What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. A very intriguing heavyweight fight could be on tap for July 13th on the undercard of Daniel Dubois taking on Nathan Gorman. It would be Joyce taking on former world title challenger Bryant Jennings, who is coming off of a tough and brutal 12th round stoppage loss at the hands of the undefeated Oscar Rivas. As for Joyce, he is coming off of a third round knockout over long-time heavyweight French contender Alexander Ustinov this past weekend. And this will be Joyce's most significant and most difficult task as a pro. He is 9-0 with 9 knockouts. He has Berman Stavern on his resume. He has Alexander Ustinov on his resume. And while Stavern is a former champion, I don't think he's as talented as Bryant Jennings. Bryant Jennings, in my opinion, although he took an L by way of stoppage against Oscar Rivas back in January, I think that he's still fresh enough and still sharp enough to give Joyce an excellent fight. But at the age of 34, 35 years old, he's definitely know that time is not his friend. Time is not in his corner. And he's been in some tough fights. He's been in some tough fights with some good fighters. You know, he's been in the ring with Vladimir Klitschko. He's been in the ring with Luis Ortiz, both times taking losses. He went the distance with Vladimir. He got knocked out by Luis Ortiz in the 6th round, I believe, 3 or 4 years ago. But this guy, to be undersized, is a very good fighter, has very good physical attributes, very good inside fighter, tough as nails. He hails from Philadelphia. And I think that Joyce's style would allow Jennings, if he's fresh and still capable of pulling the trigger, to have some good success, because Joyce is a guy who's robotic in his movement. He squares himself up. He leaves his chin exposed. You know, and he's just not defensively the best fighter in the heavyweight division. Whether you're fighting a Wilder, Joshua Fury, or a Jennings, Povetkin, whoever, you have to be cautious of getting hit with a big shot and being out of position. You know, Joyce is a high volume guy. He seems to have a sturdy chin. He has that accumulative punching power that he's going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming until you're eventually out of there. But this guy is way too hittable for my liking. And I think that Bryant Jennings can capitalize on that and expose some flaws that he sees in the game of Joyce, who is being fast-tracked on his way to a title opportunity. You know, he's moving through the ranks at a rapid pace. If he gets by Jennings, this fight will catapult him into bigger fights, possibly against his countrymate Daniel Dubois. If not, possibly against somebody even more known and more proven as a heavyweight in today's division. So we shall see, man. But I think this is a very good fight. I hope it is finalized. I'll post a link from 3kingsboxing.com down in the description box below so you all can check it out for yourself. But this has a chance to be an excellent fight. This has a chance to show where both men are currently in their career. Can Bryant Jennings show that he still has some left in the tank? Can Joyce continue to, you know, defeat, you know, these formidable fighters with respectable names in the heavyweight division on his journey to a world title opportunity sometime next year? We shall see if this fight is finalized on July 13th. Shout out to the movement and everybody that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news and information reported the way it should be. Until next time, I am out. Peace.